We're going to talk about the equipment, and I'm going to talk about two different sets of budgets. So how you can get the equipment on a very low budget, and then also if you have a bit more money to invest, what extra kit you might want to get.
Ens parlarà de pressupostos i des del més barat fins al més car, i qui tingui més paladons. Com filmar el reportatge, com trobem les històries, què fa una bona història, com preguntar les preguntes clau quan fem una entrevista, en l'edició, com treballar-ho, com treballar la mateixa història en el procés d'edició i les tècniques per explicar històries.
You don't need a really expensive big camera like this, or an SLR camera to make your pictures look good. And a really important point is that a good camera won't rescue a bad story as well. The story is still the most important thing. We'll either start with the camera. This is a flip cam, as it's called. This is the only flip cam that's still being made, that you can still buy today. It's called the Kodak Play Touch, and it's about €150 maybe, something like that. And it shoots in HD, the full size, and a range of different formats. So the next thing that's a useful add-on that's very cheap to improve the things that your camera can do, if you get a cheaper camera, is to get an adapter. They make specific adapters for small cameras. A tripod is a really important thing to invest in, and as I'll say later on, it's probably one of the best investments to vastly improve the quality of your video, whatever camera you use. This one is one from Manfrotto. It's called the Manfrotto Modo, M-O-D-O, and it's about £30, so I guess it's maybe €40. Find the camera shaking, and they don't mind it being a bit pixelated or a bit dark if the story is good, but they won't tolerate bad audio, bad sound. If it's too loud or too quiet or hockey or anything like that, they'll switch off. So audio is really, really important. This is probably as cheap as it gets for audio. This is something called a Tascam DR07. It's just an audio recorder, MP3 recorder, and that's about £100, so €120 maybe, €130. Online video storytellers now are shooting on SLR cameras, like the Canon 7D or the 550D, and I'm sure you guys know already, but they have a big advantage over camcorders in that they have a bigger sensor, so they can get a better image and they can work in lower light, but also you can attach different lenses to them, so you can really experiment with wide angle or telephoto effects and get a much more photographic image. So yes, the lenses. This is a really good lens to buy because it's really cheap and it makes your video look really good. It's called people call it the Thrifty 50, is its name, because it's a 50mm lens and it's less than $100. So it adds up to more than €2,000. So it is a lot of money, but again, it's about investing in little bits as you go along. It's something to keep in the back of your mind for the future when you do video. Choose stories that are remarkable, and also choose stories which are visual. You have to start thinking visually and look for stories which have great pictures.